Okay, we entered this trade. We have a 15-minute fair value gap SMT. Then coming down to the 2-minute, very nice manipulation leg, market structure shift with the inversion. So let's see how this trade plays out. I honestly have very good hopes for it. Got a bit of a late fill, honestly, but still, I mean, I don't see why this wouldn't go in my favor. Markets right now are so like this is just PA is like, I don't know, man. PA hasn't been good recently, and even in November, the PA was really bad. It honestly really sucks, but I mean, the trade is here, the model is here, so I don't know. It is what it is. If I get stopped out, I mean, what can I do? This is my model. I know it is successful, but you just have to have PA on your side.
Order filled. Order filled.
Oh my god. There's no way I just did that. I literally just added to my position an extra 2 contracts. That was so stupid. Anyways, I mean, still up. Oh, it was 300. Oh my god. I can't believe I just did that. Ah. But I think I still got the same profit, so don't hold me to it. But yeah, oh my. Yeah, I honestly cannot believe I actually did that. I added an extra 2 contracts when I was supposed to be taking out 2 contracts. Like such a rookie mistake. Anyways, to recap the trade. So we had this SMT on the 15 NAS and ES. Plus we're inside of this fair value gap. Yes, we did kind of fill above the fair value gap, but we had a very strong rejection right back down. So in my head, I still count it. On top of it, ES respected it perfectly. So we had SMT, fair value gap, beautiful. You can't ask for anything more in the market. Then coming down to the 1 minute, price was very chopped. I didn't like it. 2 minute though, 2 minute was much better. So in the 2 minute, we had this black candle or red candle, but which kind of destroys the manipulation leg and market structure shift. But I mean, from experience, since this is such a minimal candle, I didn't really care about it. So put out this market structure shift, manipulation, SMT on the higher time frame for value gap. We had this inversion. The second we inverted it, we did have a little bit of a late fill, so that is my bad. That was honestly not the best trading day. I mean, I messed up 2 times. I messed up on my late fill, and I messed up. I'm supposed to be taking off 2 contracts and letting the runners run. In reality, I ended up just adding an extra 2 contracts. So that really sucked. But yeah, right on that inversion, took the entry, tried to target a 1-to-1 when, since I got a late fill, it was actually a 0.89. Can I get in right here for a second trade to continue the push down? Yes. Will I? No. Because, I mean, it's almost 11 o'clock. Markets are going to die out. Maybe I take another trade today, depending on how the PM session's looking. But right now I'm off. I'm not looking for any trades right now. So, not the best trading day to start off the month, but we're still in the positive. So, that is the most important. As long as the bias was right, is all what matters. Because price doesn't matter. I can always scale up and make more. So, price is not the problem. As long as I was right on the direction of the market, which I was, so I take it as a very strong one. So if you did like this video, leave a like, subscribe, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Peace.